What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're doing a full glam makeup tutorial, Valentine's Day edition. I created this beautiful brown and pink look. Valentine's Day, of course, you think romance, and brown and pink eye looks just always say romantic to me. I don't know why, but I just think that they're soft but still glam. It's pink but still very wearable because you're adding in that neutral brown tone, and I just love the way that this look turned out. I'm going to be doing these videos every week leading up to Valentine's Day. So I truly hope that this inspires you to get out some of your pinks, some of your reds, even purples to play around with. I really love playing in makeup, but I feel like Valentine's Day just gives you that extra little reason to get out your pinks, to get out your reds, maybe play around in a little bit of purple. So I have a few palettes picked out so I can do some full glam makeup tutorials leading up to Valentine's Day. I had so much fun creating this look and I just absolutely love how it turned out. So if you're interested in how I created this look, I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in so we can get started. I'm just going to go ahead and clip my hair back so we can get started. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to start off with my Makeup by Mario eye primer kit. I love this little kit. I like to just mix the two cream shades together and just blend it out on the lid with a brush. Of course, I already have my eyebrows done. I just used my usual NYX pen and I used the Oma Beauty 2-in-1 brow styler. Okay, so really quick before I get any further on the eyes, I'm going to use my Ordinary serum. I've been trying to do my skincare before my eye makeup just so that way it has a little extra time just to sink into the skin. And then of course I'm just going in with the Sunday Riley CEO cream. I love this vitamin C cream. It really does hydrate the skin. It gives you a nice glow. Okay, so for eyeshadow palettes today, I'm going to be using these two. This Rock Candy palette from ColourPop I think is just such a beautiful palette. I feel like the color story to this palette is like very romantic, cool toned, and I just love it. I thought it would be perfect for today. And then I'm going to be using this Enchanted Romance palette. I love this little palette. These are just absolutely beautiful. They add so much sparkle to your eye. But I really wanted to try out, I think, this shade today. This is the only shade that I haven't used out of this little palette yet, so I want to play around with that one. But I'm just going to start off with ColourPop, and I think I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's kind of like a pinky purpley mauvey tone. And I'm going to use that in the transition area today. I haven't done a pink eye look in so long. I'm excited for this. And I just love this shade. I think it's so pretty. I'm trying to mainly focus this in the crease and work it up to the brow ever so slightly. But I do want most of the color to stay in the crease. So now I'm going to move into this darker brown shade over here. And I'm just going to start working that on this outer corner. Love brown and pink together. I think they look beautiful together. Same thing for this side. Just popping it on this outer corner with a little fluffy brush. And I'm just going to buff it out into that crease shade. And then of course going back in with that crease shade and just running right over top of. Just so everything's nice and blended together. Go back in with that dark brown brush and just reinforce that dark brown shade a little. Of course, going back in with the very first brush again. And then I'm just going to go in with the Enchanted Romance palette. Pick up that darker pink shade and I'm going to just place that right on this inner corner. And I mean, ooh, it's so pretty. Love that. That's gorgeous. It just looks like so wet, shiny, sparkly. I'm telling you, these eyeshadows are like diamonds on your eyelids. They're so pretty. The amount of sparkle is insane with these eyeshadows. Okay, so now just going back in with that dark brown just to kind of blend over and mesh the two together. Going back in with the very first brush, I'm just blending around the top edges. I love it. I love how sparkly it is. Okay, so I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario eyeliner. I really do like this eyeliner. It's really nice and black. Okay, so now I'm just going to take makeup wipe and clean up. too much fallout today. For primer today, I'm going to be using this one from P. Louise. This is the Partner in Pink primer. It's just a really nice hydrating primer. I really do love P. Louise products. I think they have some really nice products. I'm gonna do something a little different with my hair. Yeah, that should be better, just so I can do foundation. For foundation today, I'm gonna be using this one from Kim Chi. This is a really good foundation. I have mine in the shade 106L, and I do think that this is a really nice foundation. This is a thicker foundation. It's definitely a full coverage foundation. Really beautiful on the skin though. Doesn't feel heavy. It is scented, but the scent is so good on this foundation. I love the way this foundation smells. Kind of reminds me of the way the Becca foundation used to smell, which I still do have that foundation. Just going to blend it out with this brush. And I do think that a little of this foundation goes a long way. This foundation definitely covers up anything that you need it to cover. It is a buildable foundation, but I find that I really don't have to build it up. It does give you like this nice full coverage flawless foundation without having to build it up. It's just so pretty. It sits really beautiful on the skin. And I just feel like this foundation is perfect for like full glam makeup. It gives you that full coverage without being so heavy and cakey on the skin. For bronzer today, I'm going to go in with Patrick Ta, and I'm going to use She's Sculpted. I love that this has a cream and a powder. I just love when I have like a matching cream and powder product. I like to put my cream down first, and I like to go back and just set it with the powder. But with Patrick Ta, of course, his formula, you can put the cream on top of the powder, which really does make his formula unique, because a lot of times you can't put powder down and then put cream on top. It like lifts it and makes it look very patchy. But with his formula, it does not look patchy if you want to do it that way. It just gives you more of like that glowy look. So for cream blush, I'm going in with Patrick Ta again. I'm going to use the shade Not Too Much. And I mean, I really love this one. I have used it non-stop since I've gotten this blush. I just really love the formula, and I also really love the shade. I think that it's just a beautiful shade overall. I think it's an everyday pink wearable color. Sometimes when you have a lighter skin tone, blush can get a little crazy on you, and it's harder to find something that looks more natural. A lot of times blush tends to really stand out on fair skin, but I just love this color. I think it's so pretty for just everyday wear. Concealer, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Concealer. This is my favorite concealer. Just going to use the foundation brush to blend it out. It blends in like a dream. So quick, so easy, very hydrating. I am gonna switch brushes for under the eye. I just prefer something smaller for under the eye. And of course, just blend it down into that blush. Then I'll just go back in with the blush brush, just so everything looks nice and blended together. I don't want any harsh lines either way. Just looks so good. I love it. Okay, so we're setting with the One Size powder. This is in the shade Ultra Pink. I just thought it would be fitting for today. Love pink powder when I'm doing pink eyeshadow and have on pink blush. I just think it really ties everything in together. It gives you a bright under eye without it being white. And this One Size powder is just beautiful. Going back in with the powder bronzer from Patrick Ta and just setting the cream. Again, I just really love to have a cream and powder that match, that go together. And this formula is just so beautiful. And then I'm going to go in with the powdered blush just to set that cream. So beautiful. His powders are really so blurring on the skin. It's another thing I think I love so much about the blush is that the powder blush is like super blurring. So for highlighter, I'm going in with Rare Beauty, and this one is in the shade Mesmerize. And this is just a really pretty pinky toned highlighter. I love Rare Beauty highlighters. They are just so pretty on the skin. They really just look so like wet on the skin. They're not glittery. A little on the nose. I am going to go ahead and take a little bit of this highlighter and use on the brow bone. Of course, it matches so well. Also a little on the inner corner. So I'm going to go back in with that crease shade, and I'm just going to use that to run under the lower lash line. I've really been loving to take like the crease shade and use that on the lower lash line lately. I feel like it softens the look a little, and that's kind of what I'm going for today. Just like a soft pinky look. I think it's turning out beautiful. Of course, I'm just going to go in and curl my lashes really quickly, and then I'm going to coat my lashes. This is the Essence Lash Without Limits mascara. Really do like this mascara a lot. It lengthens and separates your lashes. I'm just going to take a little bit of my Oma Beauty 2-in-1 Brow Styler Gel and run through the brows. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to be using the Makeup by Mario. This is the lip pencil in shade Smoky Pink. Really do love these lip products. And then I'm going to be using the lipstick in shade Erin. Just a really pretty mauve tone. But I went ahead and picked up this Anastasia Beverly Hills Sparkle Lip Gloss Duo. It has Amber Sparkle and Honey Diamond in here. So I got this set for 15 bucks and I thought that was a great deal. So this one is Amber Sparkle and this one is the Honey Diamond. I think I'm going to use Amber Sparkle today. I just feel like that one's going to probably go with our look the best. It smells so good, like vanilla. So pretty. And this one matches so well. It is so sparkly. I love that. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I love the mister. This is one of my favorite setting sprays. I think that it works so well. It sets your makeup all day, but it kind of does leave your skin with like this healthy glow from within. It's just beautiful. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this full glam makeup tutorial, Valentine's Day edition. Again, I am going to be doing these every week until Valentine's Day, so I hope to see you next week. But as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!